Hello children, I am your Neha ma'am back again to teach you new things. Now your vacations are over and you have all enjoyed your vacations also. Now it's study time and I hope as you enjoyed your playtime, you are also going to enjoy your study time. And so today we are going to do a new topic in EVS. So are you all ready children? So children, our topic for today is things around us. Children, you must have seen there are so many things around us. And at your homes, in your surroundings, at your homes like table, chair, fan, television, computer, cupboard, parents, toys, and in your surroundings also you see lot many things. What do you mean by surroundings? Surroundings એટલે તમારા ઘરની બહાર બી તમને કેટલી બધી વસ્તુ જોવો છો તમે. Like vehicles, birds, insects, animals, plants, trees, and so on. There are so many things. But did you all notice that among these, some of them are living things and some of them are non-living things. Okay, children? Now, we are going to begin with living things first. Okay, children? Now, I'll show you some examples of living things. Human beings. Who are they? Human beings. We all are human beings. આપણે બધા human beings છે. Okay? And other trees, grass, they are also living things. Then animals, birds, insects, all these are living things. Why they are called living things? Yes, because we all have life in us. આપણામાં life છે. Means we can breathe, we grow, we move. And we also need food, air, water. આપણને આ બધું જોઈએ ને. આપણે પહેલાં તમે કેવા નાના હતા, નાના બેબીસ હતા ને. And now you all have grown up. તમે મોટા થઈ ગયા and you have come to UKG. And પછી તમે હજી મોટા થશો. Then you will go to first standard, second and so on. And you also move. તમે લોકો move કરો ને. We can move from one place to another. તમે જાતે જાતે ચાલી શકો, દોડી શકો, right? That means we are moving. We can move. અને we also need food. આપણને ભૂખ લાગે, આપણને food જોઈએ ને. We get hungry. આપણને ભૂખ લાગે. So we need food. ને આપણને air બી જોઈએ. We need air to breathe. તમે nose close કરો. Can you all breathe? No, you cannot breathe. આપણને breathe કરવા માટે air જોઈએ. And we also need water. તમે બહુ થાકી ગયા હોય in recess કે પછી યોર આફ્ટર પ્લેઇંગ તમે જ્યારે બહુ થાકી ગયા હોય ત્યારે તમને એકદમ તરસ લાગે ને. યુ ફીલ વેરી થર્સ્ટી. સો દેટ વાય યુ કમ અગેન, યુ રન એન્ડ કમ ટુ ધ ક્લાસ એન્ડ દેન યુ ડ્રિંક વોટર. કાં તો તમે રમીને આવ્યા હોય તો પછી યુ ડ્રિંક વોટર. સો વી ઓલ નીડ ફૂડ, એર એન્ડ વોટર. ઓલ લિવિંગ થિંગ્સ. સો વોટ મેક અસ કોલ લિવિંગ થિંગ્સ? આપણે કેમ લિવિંગ થિંગ્સ કહેવાઈએ છીએ? વાય વી ઓલ આર કોલ લિવિંગ થિંગ્સ? આપણામાં શું એવું સ્પેશિયલ છે કે આપણે લિવિંગ થિંગ્સ કહેવાય? What is so special? What qualities we have? આપણામાં શું બધું ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ છે that we are called living things? તો એ બધું બતાવવા માટે that we are very special. આપણામાં શું સ્પેશિયલ ફીચર્સ છે? તો એ સ્પેશિયલ ફીચર્સ અને સ્પેશિયલ ક્વોલિટીઝને ખબર શું કહેવાય? They are called as characteristics. And today we are going to do characteristics of living things and non-living things. First we'll do the characteristics of living things. Yes, children? Yes. Living things. What is the first characteristic? Yes. Living things have life. See, living things, they breathe, they grow, they move, they need food, air and water. That is why it is called living things have life. Now, what is the second characteristic? Yes. Living things grow. See, you all were babies and now you are grown up. છે ને, તમે મોટા થયા ને. એન્ડ ટ્રીઝ ઓલ્સો શો ધેર ગ્રોથ. જો એ નાનું સીડ હતું, દેન ઇટ ગ્રો ઇન્ટુ અ પ્લાન્ટ અને દેન આફ્ટરવર્ડ્સ ઇટ ગ્રો ઇન્ટુ અ બિગ ટ્રી. સો લિવિંગ થિંગ્સ ગ્રો. વોટ ઇઝ ધી અધર કેરેક્ટરિસ્ટિક? યસ, લિવિંગ થિંગ્સ મૂવ. લિવિંગ થિંગ્સ કેન મૂવ. આપણે મૂવ કરી શકીએ ફ્રોમ વન પ્લેસ ટુ અનધર. સી ધ બોય ઇઝ મૂવિંગ. ધ બોય ઇઝ જમ્પિંગ. See, different living things move in a different way. The bird flying in the sky, fish is swimming in water. Yes, children? Got it? And the last characteristic is living things need food, air water. આપણને food જોઈએ so that we grow and stay strong. We need air to breathe, fresh air, and we also need water to drink. So all these were the characteristics of living things. Shall we repeat once again? Characteristics of living things. Living things have life. Living things grow. Living things move. Living things need food, air and water. Did you all get it, children? Very good. Now we will do with our non-living things. Now what are non-living things? What is so special about non-living things that they are called non-living things? I'll show you some examples of non-living things, okay? Car, table, fan, toys and cupboard. All these are non-living things. And what is so special about non-living things? That they cannot grow. Have you all seen your table or chair કે તમારી doll કે car grow થતા જોયું છે? એ લોકો નાનાથી big થાય છે એ લોકો? નહીં, they cannot grow. અને do they need air to breathe? એ લોકોને air જોઈએ breathe કરવા માટે? એ લોકો શ્વાસ લઈ શકે? No, they cannot breathe. And they cannot move also. એ લોકો જાતે move કરી શકે તમારી જેમ? નહીં કરી શકે ને? તો એને એટલે શું કહેવાય? એને man-made things બી કહેવાય. Because it is made by man. We humans make it. That is why it is also called as man-made things. A car છે. So car, does it move on its own? Or your papa drives it? So that is why they are called non-living things. And they also don't need food, air, water. એ લોકોને food જોઈએ? એ લોકોને ભૂખ લાગે? Do they need air? એ લોકો breathe કરી શકે? Do they need water? પાણી પીએ એ લોકો? નહીં. That is why they are non-living things. And one more thing I want to add over here, कि mountains, rivers, sun, moon, stars, they are also natural non-living things. Why natural? Because they already existed in nature. A nature's gift है. So they are called natural non-living things. Is it clear? Now we will do the characteristics of non-living things. So what are the characteristics of non-living things? Non-living things do not have life, they do not grow, they do not move, they do not need food, air and water. So is it clear, everyone? Today we have done with living things and I have shown some examples also of living things like trees, plants, human beings, birds, animals, insects. And children, one thing I wanted to tell you, that trees doesn't show movement. Trees have all the characteristics except movement, but it is called a living thing. એ ખાલી move નહીં કરે, બાકી it grows, it also needs food, air and water. અને ખબર છે એનું food કોણ બનાવે? તમારું food કોણ બનાવે? Who makes your food? Yes, your mama prepares your food, right? But in trees, the leaves prepare their food. Okay, children? Did you get it? Just it cannot move. And we have done with non-living things. And what are the examples of non-living things? Fan, chair, aeroplane, car, lamp and toys. And here one more thing I wanted to tell you, that fruits, flowers, they also are non-living things. Why non-living? Because till it is attached to a tree, એક tree પર હોય ત્યાં સુધી એ living કહેવાય. But the moment it is plucked, એને તમે તોડી નાખીએ તો it becomes a non-living thing. Okay, children? Again I'll repeat. If a fruit or a flower is attached to a plant or a tree, then it is a living thing. But once it is plucked, it becomes a non-living thing. Clear, children? And we have also done with characteristics of living things. Like living things have life. See the girl breathing in air and breathing out, right? And next characteristic, living things grow. See the growth of living things, right? Then third characteristic, living things move. Different living things shows different movement. Got it? And the last one, living things need food, air and water. So is it clear? Everybody understood? We are going to do one exercise. This exercise you all must be knowing because you have already done in your LKG classes, right children? And for that, here are some pictures of living things and non-living things, and you have to differentiate which is living thing and which is non-living thing. And for that, what will we do? We will write capital letter L if it is a living thing, because L for living things, and you will write capital letter N for non-living things. Why? Because N stands for non-living things. Clear children? Now, which is the first picture? It's a picture of a tree. Tree is a living thing or non-living thing? Can anybody tell me? Yes, it's a living thing. So I will write here capital letter L for living thing. And which is the other picture? It's a picture of a car. And car is a living thing or non-living thing? Very good children, you all know it. It is non-living thing. So I will write here capital letter N for non-living thing, right? Now, third picture, it's a picture of a lamp. Lamp is a living thing or non-living thing? Yes, it's a non-living thing. So I will write here again capital letter N. And last picture, it's a boy. Boy is a living or non-living thing? Yes, it's a living thing. So I will write here capital letter L. Hope it is clear to you children. Ma'am will write some spellings and show you how to draw some pictures related to living things and non-living things. Ready children? So first we'll do living things. First spelling is C-A-T, cat. See how ma'am is writing. You don't have to write it like this. This is wrong. You have to write it like this. Another spelling R-A-T, rat. And the last spelling is M-A-N, man. And we'll draw some pictures for living things, okay? Leave one line, two lines, and from the third line, just draw a curve, another curve, write a V, and from here curve, 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 curve. This is a tree. Next picture, leave 2 finger space, draw an oval. From here, draw a sleeping line, circle at the top, slanting line, opposite slanting line, and join. This is the cap of a boy. Now draw 2 dots, standing line and a smiley, and 2 ears. From here, draw a small U curve, then sleeping line, another sleeping line, slanting line, slanting line. Leave some space here and make a standing line. From here also leave some space and draw a standing line and join this with a sleeping line. Okay children? Now draw 2 small standing lines, join it with a sleeping line. Here 2 lines, standing lines, and here also 2 standing lines. From here again slanting line and join, slanting line and join. Okay children? Now draw one more standing line, sleeping line, opposite V curve, again sleeping line, and join with a standing line. And make 2 curves over here and 2 curves over here. Now from here slanting line, again a slanting line, and join it over here. Again slanting line and join it. And from here draw a standing line, another slanting line, and make an ovals. Okay children? Now from here slanting line, join, slanting line, join, and draw some buttons, draw some dots, and draw a small square over here. We got a boy. Okay children? Now the third picture, leave one line, draw a sleeping line, join it with a U curve, then slanting line, curve, join, slanting line, curve, join. And from here, draw a sleeping line, draw a little bit of curve, standing line, sleeping line. From here also, a little bit of curve, standing line, sleeping line. Don't join the lines and make an opposite U curve. Okay, children? Now, join this with curves. Okay, and for a tail you will draw a curve from here and join it, and then draw two small circles, a triangle, and draw some lines like this. These are the whiskers of a dog, and draw some circles in the middle. Okay, children? And a last picture, again leave a line and draw a small circle. From here, draw a sleeping line and join it again with a U curve, and inside also make a U curve. From here, draw a slanting line, opposite slanting line, and join it with a 3. Write a 3. Okay, and from here you will draw a sleeping triangle. Okay, children? And we'll draw an eye of a bird, then slanting line, opposite slanting line, again slanting line, opposite slanting line, and we'll draw some lines. This is your bird. And now we will do with some examples of non-living things. Okay, children? We'll write the spellings. First spelling, B-A-T, bat. Next spelling, H-A-T, hat. And the last spelling is F-A-N, fan. Okay, children? Now, here also leave one line, and from the second line, just draw a small circle and draw a curve like this. This is your ball. Okay? Then leave again 2 finger space, draw a sleeping line, opposite U curve, and you have to make a cap. Circle on the top, slanting line, another slanting line. Okay, children? Now leave 2 lines, 1 line, 2 line, and here draw a sleeping oval. Okay, and from here standing line, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, table. And your last picture is draw a small sleeping oval, draw standing line, another standing line, and join this standing lines with a zigzag. Okay, zigzag lines, and make a curve over here, and from here draw a slanting line, another slanting line, and a small standing line, and from here you will draw one standing line, another standing line. So we got your pencil. Hope you all have understood and you will practice it in your book. Okay, children? Bye.